Kinslahger. My name's Kinslahger. I'm one of the owners here. We opened for business a little over a year ago. Opened our doors in March 2016. We specialize in making lager beers here in Oak Park. Today we're talking about two beers that we're recently releasing in cans for the first time. Our Prohibition Pilsner and our Chicago Common. The Prohibition Pilsner is an American-style Pilsner based on how the beer would have been made prior to Prohibition. At that time we had Bohemian and Bavarian immigrants coming to the U.S. and making the new Pilsner-style beer, but incorporating some unique American ingredients, different types of hops, a little bit of corn, along with the Bohemian and Bavarian ingredients that were traditionally used. What results is a light, crisp beer that is a unique taste into the past on what those brewers would have been making at that time. The other beer that we've got released in cans is our Chicago Common. This is an original style to Kinslahger. The flavor profile of the beer takes its inspiration from the Chicago Common bricks. As many of you know, the bricks were what was used to rebuild our city after the Great Fire in 1871. The flavor profiles tie into the earthy nature of those bricks. So we use lots of rich red malt and balance that malt character with earthy and piney flavored hops. We add a touch of rye in the finish to make it spicy and unique, and we increase the body and the alcohol content a little bit to communicate the concept of Chicago's big soldiers. These are our two most popular beers here at Kinslahger, and we're happy to bring them to you in cans now going forward. So we've been brewing a little over a year here at Kinslahger. We're in process of expanding our brewing capacity this summer. We'll be installing new equipment that will quadruple our capacity for making beer. So big changes are afoot here. In the interim, we've partnered up with a company called Great Central Brewing in Chicago, and they're making some beer for us that will be served packaged in cans and also in some kegs for our wholesale customers over the summer while the new equipment's installed here in the back. At that point, we'll start canning it here on our own facility. But until then, they're making the beer for us. We've tasted it. It's brewed exactly to our specifications, and I can't tell the difference between the beer they've made and our beer. It's based on our recipes, and it's the same beer. So our friends at Beer Shop and Sugar Beet have been hounding us for months about getting beer in cans for them to put on their shelves. So we're happy to have them as among our first customers. We're also going to be talking with other folks, and I'm sure you'll be able to find it at many of the grocery stores and other establishments around the area soon. Yeah, so Two Brothers recently opened here in Oak Park, and we reached out to them and wanted to initiate a relationship with them as new members of the community, and they were gracious enough to invite us out to their facility to brew a beer with them. So our head brewer Steve Lorenz and our assistant brewer Shane Dawkins went out to Aurora and brewed a batch of beer with the folks from Two Brothers that will be available at the Two Brothers facility here in Oak Park probably in a couple weeks. It's an India Pale Lager with a little bit of lemon zest. So it's going to be a lemony, hop-forward lager beer. Beyond that, you're going to have to wait until it comes